Barry, thanks for your hospitality and inviting us today. Tell us a little about your business.
Well, we've been here since in this unit at Thorpe Arch since June 2005, so we've been here over 20 years. So we supply from hotels, care homes, to the general public, schools, pretty much anybody that wants to buy from us, to be honest.
Can you let us know how you work with EF Group, please?
We were supplying Rossett High School, and they took on the EF Group, I believe it was to move forward. We got an introduction from the chef there, and then yourself and Steve came down, and you had a good look around, see what we were all about. We're not the biggest, as you can see, but we do really care about what we do. You told us what you were all about, and it sounded good to us. There's a fantastic relationship with us, is that one is that you've got such a fantastic reputation, and two is that as we've learned how you want us to work, the portal is absolutely fantastic. Everybody has been so easy to deal with, and there's been no problems whatsoever.
Great. And fresh markets, how do you work with fresh markets? What's the benefits?
The benefits are that we can see exactly what the customer wants. They give us a cut-off point at 11 o'clock, which helps us. They're more than willing to work with us with sustainability rather than doing orders where we would come 5 days a week. They're encouraging us to cut our food miles down, and we've cut a day a week delivering to help with our sustainability and to cut our carbon footprint.
Great, absolutely great. One of the key things that's important now for every customer, particularly our education customers, is working with local suppliers or farmers. How would you do that? Right.
The poultry supplier we have is Clark's. I believe one of their main, well, I know one of the main poultry suppliers they have, which is Soane's in the Yorkshire Wolds. The main beef supplier is Jewett's, but the markets that they use are Northallerton, Selby, York, and Jewett's have dealt with these farms for, whilst we've dealt with Jewett's for 20 years, they've got generations of farms that they've dealt with. So we get the consistency. Jewett's know what the quality is that we want, and we have no problems. It works well.
That's great. So we really have got a farm to fork plate story for our education customers. Yeah?
Absolutely. And pretty much, if you really want to go back, we could actually tell you the farm that it came from, because through how we can do our recall and our traceability, we can go back to where it started.
Brilliant. That's really great. And in terms of food safety and quality control, quality management, how do you manage that?
Right, what we use is a system called Navitas. It's on the wall there. What it does, we have from the intake, we have a smart thermometer that comes through, which logs the temperature, which logs where it's come from, and we log the invoice number, so we can see everything. It then goes back onto the mainframe, so we've got full traceability. The Navitas also constantly monitors fridge temperatures, freezers temperatures. When we come in, it has the cleaning schedule, there's a check schedule that we have to do, and when we close, it's got a closing schedule as well. So it works digitally for anything, and if anything goes out of sync, it will tell us to either our smartwatches, our mobile phones, so we know straight away as soon as there's a problem.
Excellent, that's really helpful that, and interesting. What we'd also like to do is nutritional food now for education, school children is really on everyone's agenda at the moment. Yeah. How important is that to your business?
Well, again, is that we can see through the red kite is that what the things that they're ordering is high quality produce. There's no turkey twizzlers or anything like that. The products that they are buying, as I say, it's restaurant quality food. They get exactly the same product as what we would send to a top level restaurant or to the general public. So again, is that what we've seen through Red Kite is they want quality, and that's what we give them.
What can you tell us about sustainability? How do you manage sustainability in your business?
Well, we're massively big on the recycling. We don't actually create much waste apart from cardboard, which we send for separate recycling. What we've done to cut back on the food miles is that we've put certain units on certain days, and we've asked, and we've got from Red Kite, if they could do that, it helps us with sustainability by, instead of ordering £5 of mince every day for the week, they'll order £25 of mince because it's got 10 days dates on it.
One of the most important things of lots of business demands now is working with local economy. How do
Yeah.
you do that in this area?
Well, for us is that we only do work in this area because we're a smaller company, is that we run to a radius of about 25, 30 miles. All our suppliers are local. The pork is through Dewitt's, comes from cattle, or Hunsinger, I believe the farms between the two. We buy local and we sell local. So everything that we get from our suppliers is local. We sell it local, so we're always working and putting back into the local economy. It's keeping all the money in this area. It's not faceless people selling stuff to us and us selling it wherever. It's all local to Yorkshire.
Okay. And do you do any work with local charities?
Yes, well, what we do is that, I mean, obviously through COVID, we were massive with what we did. We helped, the business stopped and we were just helping everybody. But any of the schools that we look after, we've always, we're having a school, but of course we'll sponsor you. If it's somebody with a genuine need, particularly if they come to us and ask for help, we'll give it. We've always done that.
Yeah.
Anything at all, we will help with.
Great. Thank you very much.